What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Nerdy News at 420. It's everybody's favorite time of day, and I hit the wrong banners. I forgot to turn the intro off and everything. So, that's how you know what
You
time of day
know.
it is. That's how you know. Um, I'm your host, as always, Chef by Trade and Mark by Choice. I am the Will Gray. And as always, though, if Al is my right hand, then Jax, everybody's favorite ginger ninja, is my left hand. Jax, how are you, brother?
Doing pretty good today.
Hell yeah, how you
Nice
feeling?
and feeling great. It's nice and sunny outside. Everything
Looking
looking
good.
good.
Hell yeah, everything recover after the storm, after the
Yeah.
Hurricane Ida, I think. So, hell yeah. What's up, Justin? Thanks for stopping by. Evening, everybody. Temple's here. Thanks for stopping by and saying what's
Hello.
up.
Hello.
Dad Hat's here. Wanted to tell you both I
Dad
love you to
hat.
death. Thanks for being you, man. Dad Hat, I was just about to text you, and as always, me and Jax just barely got in at the skin of our teeth for show start. So
Yep.
you'll be getting a text very soon from us. Before we get going, I'll take a second to remind everybody to hit that follow button, the like button, the subscribe button, whatever you got to do. If you're new here, you don't know what's going on. This is Nerdy News at 420. We're going to hang out. We're going to talk nerd news. We're going to get lifted. We're going to watch some movie trailers. But we always start the same way, Jax. And that question is, what's something you ate this week? What's something you played this week? And what's something you watched this week?
I haven't really played anything this week. I had what I like to call mansketty the other day, which is a whole bunch of meat and shit and spaghetti.
Hell yeah.
And I decided to do the dumbest thing, but probably to some people the coolest thing. And to fill my time in between shows, going back and watching Star Wars in Disney's chronological order. Like I've watched the first episode 1 and 2. Now I'm on the Clone Wars series.
Okay.
I'm doing that whole adventure.
Underground Temple says he just finished The Last of Us. Did you watch The Last of Us, Jax?
Nope. You're not late to the party because I haven't even shown up yet.
That's crazy to me, dude. I loved The Last of Us. That's something you need to watch.
Is it?
I'll give you the HBO account so you can watch it. That's how good.
I have HBO.
Okay.
I've never played the game, so I don't know if I need to play the game.
You didn't need to play the games for it to make any sense at all. I promise you that. Cool. It was so well done. What was Pedro Pascal, the guy who played the lead role, Joel? Ellie did a great job. Everything that went into the show itself was great. For me, I've just been grinding Fortnite, playing a shit ton of Fortnite. The other night for where were we at? We were watching the show, the AEW pay-per-view, All Out. Yeah. Got KFC. Loved KFC, dude. I don't usually I'm a kind of a snob when it comes to fried chicken. It's kind of my thing. But I loved KFC. It was so good. We just kind of hot sauce, fried chicken, delicious. And I'm grinding the shit out of Fortnite. The new season, I think I'm in 32 or 33. We're about to get week 2 quests. So shit ton of Fortnite. That's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else new or exciting, really. What else is there? What else have football season started? How many weeks?
Oh, yes, it did.
UT Georgia is November 18th, I believe, is the date on the schedule for that week.
And they're already calling that show a battle.
Yeah, they're saying whoever wins that game wins the East, more than likely wins the conference, more than likely gets the top seed in the country. Yeah. Like by that point in the season, as long as UT keeps it up to par, that'll be it. All right, let's do it to it. You want to do a trailer first?
Let's do a trailer. I love trailers.
A new trailer or an old trailer?
Let's do a new trailer.
All right, we're going to start with a creepy trailer. As always, we want to say thank you to AJ, our personal producer, our
Our eyes in the sky when it comes to shit.
Yeah, AJ's definitely for sure. He pumps me full of trailers and stuff and letting me know what's new and up to date. And I'm low key hyped for it. This one is called Creepy Crawly. Okay, it's a little bit of a spoopy trailer. Getting a little spooky right off the rip. Jax, you ready? Tell me if it's too loud or too quiet.
Just perfect.
ต้อนรับทุกท่านในรูปแบบของ social distancing เมื่อพวกท่านได้เข้าห้องพักแล้วห้ามไม่ให้ใครออกจากห้องพักโดยเด็ดขาด
May I come in?
เขาไม่ได้ห้ามไม่ให้ออกจากห้องเหรอ
หนูกล้าพูดเนาะ
First question I have to ask: Is it going to bother you that it's subtitled?
นี่ผมมีอะไรต้องกังวลเป็นพิเศษเลยป่ะ
Like, do you think you'd watch a movie because it's subtitled?
Yeah, because I get so high I forget it's subtitled.
Hal's playing through Hogwarts Legacy. She says it's medium hard. Medium hard. We watched the new Saw trailer recently, didn't we, Jax?
Yeah, we watched that. I'm excited to see that.
I'll look it up. We'll put it towards the end if we start running low. So you think you would watch a movie with subtitles even if it was in a different language?
I'm not going to theaters to watch it.
หนูได้ยินเสียงมันไอเหมือนที่พี่เฟรมไออ่ะ
Judging by the written language, I'm thinking it's like Vietnamese, maybe. But I'm not real sure. I would need somebody who's a little bit more cultured than I am.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me.
Lots of COVID-19 placement.
Yeah, tons of it.
No, this is called Creepy Crawly. Temple.
No, but that movie is great. The Escape Room.
Yeah.
Both of them are. So they're giant centipedes?
Fuck, that's creepy.
No, they're like.
Point. Oh, it's coming out on Blu-ray DVD already. Straight to Blu-ray horror movies. What do you think about it, Jax? Oh, if it's straight to Blu-ray DVD, you think you'll watch it when it comes out on streaming?
Oh, when it comes out on streaming, probably. Just to see the hype about it. But I don't know like how much I'll watch because like you ever watch like a creepy crawly movie that felt like something was crawling on you?
I have arachnophobia. I'll pull the curtain.
Do I, yeah.
I'll pull the curtain back for you. There's very few things I don't fuck with on the planet, and spiders are one of them. I don't fuck with spiders at all. I got bit by a brown recluse late in life, like early 30s, and since then, if I see a spider, more than likely I'm gonna. If it's in my house, I'm going to unalive it. If it's outside minding its own business, I'll let it do its thing. I can identify spiders and stuff, so I don't fuck with spiders. They freak me out.
See, if a spider's in my house, that spider now owns my house. This is now its house.
I can't deal with spiders. I don't know. I'm moving. In the state of,
I don't deal with it.
In the state of Tennessee, we've only got 2 poisonous spiders, brown recluses and black widows, both of which can kill you if untreated.
Yes.
Neither of them are guaranteed death if you go untreated, though. So even then, at the worst, like Des says, she takes the little spider friends outside. I just light them on fire and go about my business. Fuck spiders.
I'll burn my house down.
Zero questions asked. Zero questions asked. I'm gonna, pass on that one. The movie takes place in Thailand, I think. Okay, thank you, Justin. Thank you, Justin. All right. Let's do a little bit of news. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready for news.
Then we'll do a trailer. The SAG-AFTRA strike, the union stuff we've talked about in the past.
The writer's strike.
Yeah, the writer's strike. This is coming from Adam Bankhurst at IGN. No free shout outs to IGN, but I appreciate that they make this so easy for me to pull news articles. So big shout out. Adam Bankhurst writes that Marvel's reportedly shifts dates for Agatha, the Darkhold Diaries, Echo, What If, X-Men 97, and more. The upcoming Disney Plus shows are impacted by the strikes, and Disney Disney's new plan for its streaming service. The long and the short of the article is that the SAG-AFTRA and the WGA strikes have obviously impacted so much in entertainment. Now we're starting to see it in the Disney and MCU universe. What's up, Tommy? Good to see you, bud.
What up, Tommy?
Looking at it like that, now that we've seen it, we saw it in Hollywood. Now we see it on TV and stuff. We saw it in the voiceovers for the cartoons. Now it's hitting Disney and MCU.
Okay.
Do you think this just continues to get worse, Jax, before it gets better?
Everything gets worse before it gets better.
You do?
I'm one of those. It's going to get worse before it gets better. But now it's starting to affect shit I watch. Like, now it's starting to affect like stuff I've been keeping up with and keeping on track. And it kind of sucks. And I knew it. You kind of knew it was going to eventually hit streaming services. You didn't hope it was going to happen so fast. And Disney's not like Netflix. They can't go to an archive of studios.
Mm-hmm.
They focus on exactly what's them or Fox or History Channel or whatever's on their platform right now. So,
no, you're right.
And they've kind of, I think, the long and short of it, Disney Plus has kind of shot themselves in the foot by putting almost their entire catalog immediately onto the streaming platform. Which that speaking of that, what's up, Cam?
My favorite podcaster that's not named Jax or Allison in the house, ladies and gentlemen, Zodiac Cam.
But Disney Plus needs to put one movie on the damn network, on their streaming service, and that is called The Paper Brigade. It was a Disney Channel original movie. It was I think it was actually the first Disney Channel original movie, and it's still not on the streaming service.
Paper Brigade. Never seen it.
Yep.
This afternoon, I do my Tuesday shift for Creation Conversation every Tuesday. It's awful convenient because it warms me up for nerdy news. I love the way the schedule at work works.
Yes.
But me and Ritter, all the free shout outs for Smacking It Raw, Creation World, Getting Off, all of those guys. Love those guys.
Love those guys.
Me and Ritter were working together today, and we were talking about it because there was some stuff happening in the video game realm with it. Some of the voiceover actors in video games, some of the live, the motion capture artists where they use real actors for parts in video games.
It is starting to affect that now.
They're starting to pull from there as well. So now looking at it, streaming services, Hollywood with live action movies and cartoon movies, we see it in the voice actors. We see it in this. We've started to see it in some of the music stuff. Like this strike is becoming it's like a mogul now. You know, when you hear people talk about like hip hop, I'll tie hip hop into it now. When you hear like people talk about Sean Puffy Combs, you know, P. Diddy, he became a mogul because he had the vodka and he has the clothing line and he's got
he's got hands everywhere.
Plus he's a rapper. Jay-Z's one of these guys. Like it seems like that this strike has now started to become on this level now.
Yeah.
And the dogs decided to lose their mind all at the same time. Yo, what's up? Man, hold on. This right here, this is him. The intro for Nerdy News at 420, the intro for Botch Bots and Chair Shots, the intro for Smacking It Raw and She Elite Showcase, Get Your Podcast, all of our boys, this is him. Cam, follow this guy and message him. He's got beats for fucking days.
That beat for Nerdy News is fucking, that shit slaps.
Dude, I told him, I was like, man, like he's the boy. He is him. Justin, our boy, he did all of our remixes. He does all of the custom beats. We've got stuff coming for the documentary with him. Follow our boy Justin if you don't already. Check him out on Twitter. Justin, drop your Twitter handle for us so we can make sure you get all the love, my guy. We love the shit out of you, dude. We appreciate the fuck out of you. But yeah, it's pretty much got its fingers everywhere now. The SAG-AFTRA strike is a full-on mogul of the industry because it's touching music and TV and movies and streaming and video games. It's fucking everywhere. There we go.
Yes.
Underscore at Hill Tactics underscore. Make sure everybody give our boy Justin a follow, please, if you don't already.
I'm doing that right now.
Yeah, show Justin some love. So yeah, SAG-AFTRA getting really serious. Let's take it a little bit less serious now. Let's watch an old comedy trailer.
Very good. Just followed you, man.
You ready?
Yes. Oh, yeah, I'm totally ready.
From the sandlots of Topeka, Kansas, to the ivy-covered walls of Wrigley Field, a game of baseball has always been played with dignity and grace.
Ow! Damn.
Oh, very.
Meet Richie, Gus, and Clark.
Gus, you can't hear us.
Oh,
They were
straight in the
guys
knockers.
who never got respect
Clark the Dork and Richie Itchy.
until they took a stand
Hey, loser. Get off this field.
for the little guy.
We watched Sandlot last
Practice
week.
here, so
Yes, Sandlot is
so bad.
best.
We'll play for it.
But there are 9 of us and 3 of you. Time to meet your makers.
Makers of what? Poop.
Pooh.
They couldn't hit.
Where's
I
the
will
strike
always love a good poop joke, ladies and gentlemen. 0 questions asked.
zone? Ow! Not so fast!
But real strength
Hey, don't make me come out there!
Come out here. I'll crush you.
Oh. He said it.
comes from the heart.
Oh.
Yeah!
I have a sensational idea. I want to start a tournament with you 3 incredible gentlemen. If we can beat all the mean teams from around the state, then kids like Nelson and his buddies will get respect. Let's teach those little bullies a lesson.
1, 2, 3. Headquarters! It sounds like
Use the glove.
Athletes now? Funny, I didn't know athlete had 3 syllables. Athlete, that's amazing.
Athlete, that's amazing. I forgot he swung it and he missed.
David Spade,
Release.
John Heater.
Oh! That's my Miata! My bad. Kill him!
That's my Miata.
That's my Miata.
What is-
Whoa, stop. You're going crazy. You're going crazy. Let me see. Oh, go back. That's not what I meant to do either. Stop it. Okay.
Okay.
Check. Professional baseball. All right. Follow me
Yes.
here. They use analytics,
following.
right? That's the big thing with pro baseball. Moneyball.
Yeah, didn't they make a whole movie about it?
Yeah, like how all of a sudden the way baseball is managed has changed everything, okay? People have started using analytics for fucking everything, right, Jax?
Oh, everything.
Like,
You
it's
gotta have
always-
analytics to get analytics.
We use them in our meetings for the podcast when we talk about listens and how to get in algorithms and, like they help find new listeners or whatever the fucking cheesy line I say is. But the point of it is, Christina Alexander, IGN, another one, no free shout outs over there. I love these guys. She used some data and metrics and analytics to decide something here. Okay. I'm going to read you the headline and I want you and the chat to give me your initial response. Okay. Luigi is canonically kind of a jerk based on data from Super Mario Baseball. Okay. So she used canon data from the Super Mario Brothers series. Des immediately, it checks. So she used data from the baseball game and the way his character acts in the baseball game. Okay. Then his actions throughout the rest of the series and all the different stories and everything that is canon about Super Mario Brothers. Okay. So, like, she says because of this one thing, she's come to the conclusion that Luigi is kind of a jerk, bro.
Really? Luigi?
Luigi. I always thought Luigi was kind of like the real soft-spoken one.
I would see Yoshi as a jerk, not Luigi.
We're witnessing the fall of Hollyweird. Is this in reference to Mario and Luigi, or is this in reference to everything else? All right, Justin, we appreciate you stopping by, bro. Big love. Thank you. Everybody go follow our boy Justin at Hill Tactics _ the fall of Hollyweird, Cam. What do you mean? Not the strike. Oh, no, the strike. No, the strike. Okay. I understand what he's saying now. I got it. No blood on his face has asshole written all over it. I don't know who she's talking about. God damn. I do not condone that.
She's talking about Luigi.
Oh, Luigi. Oh, she's talking about Luigi. I was like, God damn, Des. She woke up and
it took me a second. I was like, ooh, shit, Des.
Yeah.
Pissed off today.
Like, she came in and fucking swinging. No, she's saying Luigi is a menace. Okay. So the analysis comes from a formula from Super Mario Baseball shared by at Mario Bro the blog on Twitter, formerly X, whatever, blah, 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 no free shout outs. It's called chemistry, a statistical marker that shows how well the characters get along with everyone on the team. The formula calculates the average chemistry stat extracted from the code and lists everyone from friendly to unfriendly, respective color coded from green to red. Okay. So using this metric and figuring out how they coded Luigi in this game, it puts him in like the bottom third of the good guy or the bad guys, like the biggest jerks, so to speak. Okay.
So what I'm getting of this story is someone got paid to look at the lore and analyze fucking Mario.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
You know who they said was the nicest, like the most friendly character in the Mario universe?
Donkey Kong. It
wasn't even Mario. No. Mario and Donkey Kong were oddly specific and real close together. The Koopa Troopas, like the little turtles, like the little turtles were the most friendly, like most easily agreeable and to get along with characters.
Firm believer, because they're probably just there minding their own business and Mario jumps on them.
The least popular, the least friendly character in the series, according to these metrics, was the flower that came out of the little pipes and tried to eat you. Those motherfuckers are unfriendly as shit. There was no getting them to like you. Ladies, this is real. This is real news, ladies and gentlemen. We're
breaking news here for you.
So the Koopa Troopa got rated 68.45% of the time as being a friendly character. Okay, what do you think Mario got if he wasn't the top?
He wasn't the top.
Yeah, the Koopa Troopas were 68.45% of the time rated as a good guy or a friendly character.
Maybe 50% of the time.
Mario is 58.38% of the time. Okay,
I was close.
He wasn't in Mario. It was the Koopa Troopas, the little turtles from the original Super Mario Brothers. He's been different variations of him. Mario got a 58.38. Donkey Kong got a 59.41. So they were real close. Okay.
Yeah.
Diddy Kong, Cam, your boy Diddy Kong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th place, 61.16. 63% of the time, Diddy Kong was a good guy in this series, or was a likable person based on this metric. He wasn't in Mario. The Piranha Plant is considered the biggest jerk. Bullet Bill is right there. Bullet Bill is not on this list, ironically. Waluigi finished 48.06% of the time. what's his name? The evil Waluigi and Wario 48.41. Koopa was 51.48. So Koopa wasn't even the most bad guy. So Diddy Kong was top 7. Yeah. The Shy Guys were 60. Those were pretty good guys. Princess Peach, 59.64, which is pretty right in the middle. So Princess Peach is actually, she's not a high maintenance bitch like you would think. She's pretty easily agreeable. You would think Princess Peach would have been like high maintenance as fuck, but no, she's right in the middle. Hell yeah. This is real news, ladies and gentlemen. Chat, I'm going to let you pick. As we roll into our next trailer, I'm going to give you 25 seconds. I'm going to hit the bowl, make a one-liner joke, figure out something funny to talk about. Do we watch a new trailer or an old trailer? You have about 25 seconds to pick. Jamie Rose in the house. We're picking trailers. You want to watch a new trailer or an old trailer, Jamie? You got about 20 seconds.
What up, Jamie?
Cam says he's learning so much. And I appreciate you, Cam. Jamie just got off work.
New trailer.
Justin says he wants to watch a new
YouTube
trailer.
Coming in with the clutch.
Yeah, Justin over on YouTube. Big shout out. For the people over on YouTube, it is absolutely free to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. When you do that, it boosts the algorithm and it helps find new listeners.
New listeners.
It's fucking right, Jax. We watched that one. Let's watch this one. We haven't watched this one yet.
Or fat.
No free shout outs.
Been in this line of work for over 40 years.
All right, Jamie, I'll get Days of Thunder next. Justin beat you by just a hair.
Has ever tried to steal from me and lived long enough to spend off dime. You know, you're not just stealing from me, you know that, right? You're off dead, man. Come on, let's go!
This is muy intensivo.
The fuck they steal from?
I don't know, but I want to find out now.
What?
The kid. He can't be trusted. Bring him to me. I have to.
So how does this work? Do we just go collect our cut and that's it? Or are we getting another job? What do you think?
Is that a burner? What's the deal? Anybody can be tracked.
Nobody's tracking my phone.
Dude, that's not true. The government's listening, bro. Don't let them.
Yeah. I got a story after the trailer about that.
Remember, everybody. If somebody says the government wouldn't do that, remember, boys and girls, yes, they would.
Hey! Go somewhere!
Is this where you're born? Or are you unpredictable?
Barry Pepper?
Man, you got to be thinking about your next move.
Wasn't he in Days of Thunder? No.
He was in 61.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, I knew he was in a race car movie of some kind.
No, he was Mickey Mantle or Roger Maris in 61.
Nobody steals from me.
No, he was a race car driver in something else.
Was he?
Yeah.
Probably. He's
What
a good
else is
actor.
Barry
I like
Pepper?
him.
Bring him to me.
The Devil All the Time is a damn good movie, Jamie.
I'm gonna look that one up real quick. Tell me your story, the one you were talking.
So my mom. This is how you know the government's listening. So my mom yesterday was looking. We have a clock in our living room over our TV that's only right one time a year because I refuse to take it down and change it because you have to do it by hand.
Yeah.
So she's sitting there thinking. She says out loud to herself, "I wonder how much longer I have until time changes where that clock's always right."
Yeah.
Clicks on Google, and the first thing of her research, her results, is when it's time change.
When is the yeah, dude. This is the fun part of life. We have somebody on the internal team at Rivet City Radio who does PR and marketing as a shoot job. We're lucky enough to have somebody that does that, and they have pulled that curtain back a little bit as to how they're called like invasive or intrusive ads. And what they do is they're like, so if you go into Planet Fitness, they will pay to run ads for Gold's Gym in a certain perimeter of a Planet Fitness. And they will preset ads to run on people's phones in that area. Like, it's creepy how they can do it, all based on like IP addresses and stuff. And they can preset ads in code to spawn based on your GPS location and your phone connecting to Wi-Fi or, cell data, all kinds of weird stuff, man. It's creepy. They got some power and control, dude.
It's interesting.
I used to keep tape over my webcam.
I have one of those slide things. I can just slide over it.
Yeah, I used to keep tape over it. Justin said low key he would check this movie out. Looks pretty good. What about you, Jax? Over under 50%.
When it hits streaming, over 50%.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm not sure I would pay to see it.
Yeah, no, not a.
One of the movies we both said that we would pay to see comes out this weekend, and that's The Nun 2.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll go see The Nun 2?
I probably won't see it this weekend. I'll probably wait till sometime during the week next week. But yeah, I'll
check it out
see that one in theaters.
A matinee where you can pay half the price and see a third of the people.
Yep, that's what I love about them. Especially school back in too.
Justin says that's incredibly creepy. You're absolutely right. It is. I can't wait for Starfield to hit Game Pass. I wanted to touch on this because I'm a big fan of the vibe Starfield is putting out is ridiculous. So I'm super excited for that. But MK1, we watched the Mortal Kombat trailers. We've seen a lot of that stuff that's been coming up with it. I'm really excited to see what they do with MK1. The collab characters, like being able to call people in screen with you. Like there's a ton of cool stuff coming. Been playing the shit out of Starfield. Did I watch the trailer? No, I've got to pull that one up next. We'll watch Jamie's, then yours, Al. But first, the last news article from IGN, no free shout-outs, comes from Adele Anchors Range. All right? Justin says he's definitely watching Nun 2. More than likely going to wait for it to go on YouTube and then rent it.
Yeah, a lot of people do that nowadays.
That's always the thing. Over under 50% chance will you paid in theaters to see it, Justin. That's how we rate the metric of our movies, is if we're going to wait for it to come out on streaming or not. Are we going to pay for it? Headline in IGN. This is the what the fuck headline of the day, Jax. I'm going to start trying to find one. I'm going to read this headline to you, and I just want you to give me your base reaction of the words that I say. Okay?
Okay.
The Exorcist. All right. The Exorcist Believer brought forward an entire week on its release day, seemingly because of Taylor Swift's tour. They're adjusting the release day of the movie so that way they don't have to release the movie the same day that her tour will be in the LA. What do you think?
Why?
Because everyone
in LA is going to go to Taylor Swift anyway.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I think it's the dumbest reason to delay a movie.
No, they're pulling it forward. They're going to release it early.
Oh, they're early.
Yeah, so
that's the dumbest reason to do that too.
You think that different, apples to oranges, different flavors of Kool-Aid, like it doesn't matter?
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to go see Taylor Swift. Like, what do I care?
Al says it's stupid. 100% agree with that. So this goes back to our first conversation about like the union strike being a mogul now. It's stretching into different genres. It's touching a lot of different things. As much as we hate to fucking say it, Jax, is Taylor Swift a fucking mogul now? Is she affecting world media and entertainment on this level?
God, I hope not.
Will, when the stream is over, can you message me on Instagram so I can remove the trailers we watched from the playlist? Yeah, Bubba, I'll send you an updated list of the ones we've watched on the list so you can remove them and start adding stuff in its place. The official, unofficial producer, everybody for Nerdy News at 420, Mr. AJ Hoover. They aren't doing a premiere because of the strike, so why does it matter? Like, but it's not like a premiere where they're gonna do like the rolling red carpet stuff, but they don't. It's weird. Like,
she's a bitch.
yeah. It's because no. Ooh, live action reflex. All right, I'm glad. Let's finish reading it. You ready for this? This is even better, guys. All right. The Exorcist Believer, Adele Anchor's range, no free shoutouts. The Exorcist Believer is in possession of a new release date after Universal moved the film to October 6th to seemingly avoid a clash. You ready for this? With Taylor Swift's live concert movie. Oh, so they're doing it to avoid, like, they're going to be doing like a nationwide like concert thing that night. So they don't want to compete with Taylor for people going to the theaters to buy Taylor Swift movie tickets. They're avoiding doing their opening release. Yeah. It gets even better.
Who does this? Because they're going to release it a week early because of the 12-year-old girl market.
Dude, I had no idea how fucking big the Swifties had gotten, my dude.
I didn't either. I guess the 12-year-old market's pretty Exorcist friendly too.
Cam, so it's time to put my tinfoil hat. I think Taylor Swift is a shape-shifting alien who controls our minds with her music. House says 1000%. She's a fucking giant. She's also rude as shit. She got real hateful with my niece Taylor, and nobody fucks with Taterbug except for me. So, like, you know, like, I'm not gonna be real cool anyways if you fuck with kids. But my niece was like 6 at the time. You didn't have to be that fucking rude. Like, I don't give a shit who you are.
I've never heard Taylor Swift doing a lot like these charity events or anything. Like, I feel like this is just me. If you don't like my opinion, sorry, not really. I feel like she's egotistical. Like, she has to be.
Hal says she's super rude.
Yeah, like, she's very like me and only me. Like, on her concert tickets, like $500 for the cheapest seat or something.
The Eras tour, when it started selling out, people were saying that this is ridiculous. People were selling parking spots in their houses that could hear the concert for hundreds of dollars. That's not bullshit. Like, to get in the show, you're talking about hundreds and thousands, not hundreds of thousands, but hundreds and sometimes thousands of dollars to get into the show. People are selling parking spots in their driveways so you can sit in the car and listen to it from their driveway because of how popular Taylor Swift is now. This is bigger than a 12-year-old market. I am by no means saying that Taylor Swift deserves this, but she is that big apparently.
There's a lot of up-and-coming artists that are doing these stadium tours, like the country artist Luke Combs. Like, I didn't think he was that big to sell out stadiums, and I was wrong.
Nashville's Music City, man. We get there's always music in Nashville. And they sell out Bridgestone often. And that's one of the things that I gave WWE shit for, was because, what did she say? The WWE, the NFL won't let her do a halftime because they don't want all the Swifties to buy up all the tickets. That's hilarious.
I believe it.
But the WWE said they sold out Nissan Stadium. I've been inside of a sold out Nissan Stadium at 50,000 people, and WWE wasn't anywhere close to that. I sat in that same stadium the night Jay-Z sold it out, and I'm fairly certain that every possible seat in that place had an ass in it. There was a butt every 12 inches when I went and saw Jay-Z at Nissan Stadium.
You know, the weird thing is, I live in a town. I live right outside of Jacksonville. As many times I've been to that stadium, I have never, other than once, seen that place sold out. And that was with the Rolling Stones. And they jammed that bitch to the rafters.
I've seen it sold out. You know who I saw sell it out?
It's the Super Bowl?
The UT Volunteers versus the Indiana Hoosiers for the whatever the fuck it was, Gator Bowl or whatever in 2020, right before COVID happened.
That was a sellout, yeah.
Yeah, they completely sold it. My tickets for that show weren't cheap. They were like, I was mid bowl and I paid $100 a ticket for them.
Yeah,
And
popular to
contrary to popular belief.
There you go. The Florida Georgia game, it might sell out, but the fans aren't. It's not a fan sellout, if that makes sense.
It's almost like a bot show.
Yeah, a lot of people go and buy 5 and like 2 or 100 tickets, 50, 60 tickets to try to sell outside of it for way over the price. So it doesn't really, it's a sellout on number wise.
Yeah.
But fan attendance, it's not a sellout.
Yeah, I get that for sure. All right, so we've got a couple trailers we're gonna watch as we get ready to queue everything up. That was it for the news.
Hold on.
What's up?
Your name is Jackson. You live outside of Jacksonville.
Yeah. Cue the X-Files music. Are you wearing an FTR shirt?
Yes, I am. Living Legends, baby.
Dude, I fucking love FTR. I need an FTR shirt.
You need a Kenny Omega shirt just so Allison gets pissed.
Dude, somebody told me that I needed to put together an Amazon wish list so that people can to buy me things. And I was like, I'm not that person, but also at the same time, I don't feel like I'm beyond making a list of really cool wrestling shirts that I want.
Yeah.
And being just like, if you feel so inclined. I don't want, like we talked about this. I don't want, she says no. No, you can't do that. I want a PS5 and I want a pizza oven and a Traeger grill and bunk beds with a slide.
This is why they don't give us wish lists.
The Devil All the Time, starring Tom Holland. We're gonna watch this one next, and we're gonna watch the one Al sent me.
All right.
Let me restart this. You better order that shit for injections. Oh, she was talking about the Kenny Omega shirt, not the me having a wish list.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm not a, she's like, you can't have a Kenny Omega shirt.
Now, I did watch this movie when it came out, and it is phenomenal.
Was it? It's time to pass it on.
Phenomenal. It really
the best
shows a different side of him.
Antonio Campos.
How and why people from 2 points on a map without even a straight line between them can be connected is the heart of our story and Dr. Stiff.
Yeah.
You ever think about how we ended up orphans living in the same house?
I know what my daddy did.
Look like it could be a John Grisham movie.
Some people would say it's just dumb luck.
Just dumb.
You take pictures?
I do.
It's emo Batman.
Smile pretty
Shiny vampire Batman.
Others would tell you it was God's plan.
That's not it. What else do you see is in it?
And thirst for righteousness. That ain't no preacher. He's as bad as they got on
Spider-Man and Batman.
When people look back on it, they had no
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier's in it. Bucky.
Bucky Rogers, sir.
Fucking Bill Skarsgård has got Pennywise in it.
Excuse me, preacher.
You've never seen this?
You got time for a sinner?
Excuse me, preacher.
I studied something.
First.
It's called delusion. I believe.
I should practice speaking with a southern accent.
It is our delusion that lead us to see. Delusions.
Telling you need Fast X is on Peacock next Friday the 15th. I'll check it out. I haven't seen it yet. Telling you need to watch this tonight.
What I'm about to do.
I'm booked till 1 a.m. There's not a chance I'm watching it tonight.
Not because I want to.
It's just a good movie. It's just so fucking good. I've seen it. It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix original.
All right, so we got that one.
Jamie, we were talking about that before we got on air. We Tuesdays are our busy days.
Yeah, I'm crazy
Tuesdays
busy.
when the important shit happens.
Everything but botch bots and share shots pretty much happens on Tuesday. Let me zap this trailer over real quick. I have a beautiful singing voice, in case you guys couldn't tell. Share it.
What's the movie called?
The
one we just watched?
The one we just watched was The Devil All the Time. The one we're about to watch is called The Pod Generation.
Oh, that sounds fucking straight up there with us.
Get out of here, Google. No free shout outs.
Fuck
The
you,
Pod
Google.
Generation.
I've been having the strangest dreams.
Rachel, dreams are not reliable analytical material. That's so 20th century.
Oh, fuck. We were just talking about that stuff, Jax.
Oh, yes. I'm intrigued now. I'm
I
caught.
wanted to let you know that we've had movement on our wait list.
Sundance.
We got a
You know
spot
it
at the
doesn't
Womb Center.
suck. It's got
Yeah, it made Sundance.
Why, Rachel?
It's the mother of dragons, Jax. Daenerys Targaryen, first of
a
her
natural
name.
child.
The breaker of chains and the mother of dragons and
You
all
put
the
us
other
on a
shit
wait
they
list
said.
to have a baby and an egg.
It's not an egg.
It's an egg.
Oh shit!
Women are
So you're-
reluctant to have children because it's not made convenient. We want them to pursue their careers and dreams.
We can't live in the past.
I want to have a child with you.
Let's do it, Rachel.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sure you're all very excited.
So they're having a baby and an
raving
egg instead
about
of
it.
her
It is
like
the
carrying the
ultra
baby the old
solution.
fashioned. Women in the chat, do you think this is like something you would do as a viable
I wouldn't worry
option?
about it.
I can't do it with the pot in here.
What are you talking about? I can't see us.
I feel
I can't
Alfie
do it
is
with the
able
pod
to
in
bond with our child, but I'm not. Maybe I'm just not ready to be a mother.
No one's a mother just like that. You become one.
Al says yes.
We are considering having a home birth.
I'm sorry. It's not possible.
I won't raise this child without
All
nature.
right, AJ, we'll watch it next.
Congratulations. So exciting, isn't it?
Amelia Clark,
I
that's
noticed a
cool.
change in productivity. You do have a baby at the womb center, right?
Why?
What's going on?
Oh no, she doesn't have one at the womb center.
Things
Her
are
husband lied to her about it. That's why
Your
she's not
family
bonding
dynamics
with
are
it.
about to undergo tremendous changes.
The pod generation.
How can we make sure our baby's not bored in utero?
Oh yeah, we don't want any bored babies.
Dude, I'm not gonna fucking lie. I thought that was gonna be a fucking podcast movie. To be honest, that is not. The direction.
I took a left turn from the beginning.
I am 1000% a little bit intrigued with the whole idea of, like that's very Matrixy, my guy.
It is.
You know
very
what I mean?
Matrixy.
Like that's very Matrixy with it. Like the whole idea of growing a baby in an egg capsule is like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it's very.
That's weird. Like, so I sent you. I got the Alien Troop movie loading up, AJ. This will probably be a little. See, Zodiac Cam says it's a little bit weird. Like, I understand. Okay, like just speaking in real terms, some people, unfortunately, aren't able to have babies. Some people lose the ability to have babies. So the option to do that could be, if science was there, as a more financially secure way to guarantee that you can have a baby. You know what I mean? That might be an option. I could get behind that. The way it was presented in the movie, like, thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. Justin nailed it on the head as the words were coming out of my mouth. It's a very interesting concept for a movie, but the way they presented what was happening in the movie seemed very bizarre. Like the whole question of why the mother wasn't connecting to the pod, but the father was, and then her trying to check in and them asking, don't you have an embryo with the mother's fertility, whatever? And she was like, and that look on her face, what that says to me is there's going to be a twist in that movie where she finds out her husband didn't register that shit right, or something screwy's going on. Like,
It's gonna turn into a mystery movie.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking thriller. The last trailer of the day before we plug ourselves and go home, Jax. No one will save you. Okay?
No one will save you.
Yeah. Let's take a look here. No one will save you. Full screen. I love a good alien thriller, dude. Did you like Signs and stuff like that?
Yes. I've come to getting into them in my age as I go. I've come to find love for horror movies.
And these look like incredibly violent aliens.
Or they can fucking open doors. Aliens are real.
Look, man, everybody knows T-Rex. He's the king.
Yep.
But raptors open doors. Rawr. What about the Anasaur?
I'm a dinosaur.
What about the Anasaur? Rawr. Got you guys on the big screen. He's got us on the big screen now as we're like
wrapping up,
pretending to be dinosaurs.
September 22nd.
That box cutter's not going to save you. These are dinosaur aliens.
Yeah, you're screwed, woman.
You fucking box
you
cutter.
Put a blanket up.
A fucking box cutter and a blanket, like that's going to stop a dinosaur alien. Oh, fuck. A dinosaur alien with superpowers.
Oh, it's blowing shit up now.
And it's got super portals. Did you see the thing? They did the thing. They did the thing, Jax. Told you, dinosaur aliens.
Oh, it's on Hulu.
And it comes out in 2 weeks.
I might watch that.
Dude, I 100% think we need to watch that. I guess that's it, Jax. We've hit the point of the show. It's
Or if we keep talking, people get bored. You know.
Yeah.
It's okay to say.
It's okay. Plug yourself. Tell everybody where to find you and what you got going on. Looks like my kind of a movie. Cam's personal note. Hey Siri, make a note. Cam's kind of movie is dinosaur aliens.
I'll watch it with you, Cam, and stroke your beard.
Dinosaur aliens.
My phone actually did it.
Set.
Yeah.
You can find me here again tonight. No, you can find me on Off the Top Media tonight after NXT for an NXT review. Wednesdays and Saturdays on the Wrestle Talk Wolfpack for Wolfpack and Boyfriend Time. And you can find me here on Tuesdays and Sundays for Nerdy News at 420 and Bot Spots and Chair Shots.
Very nice.
Very nice.
A couple housekeeping things. As always, remember to check out all the top tier quality content Rivet City Radio is pumping out tonight. Right after NXT, you got NXT on tap with our boy Scowls and Jax. Tomorrow night on Wednesday, you've got The Boom with Cam G. Actually, it'll be me and Mike. Maybe Jax if he wants to hang out after Dynamite, but we're going to be hanging out, doing some rundown of Dynamite. Cam's going to be live in-house in Indianapolis watching the show, so we're going to run it without him.
Very nice.
Make sure to check us out. Thursday, we've got Boss Bitch Trivia. Wednesday night, also this week, sorry for the interruption, with Shadow. Got to remember to throw our boys out.
I forgot about that.
If you do partake, the show is Nerdy News at 420. We've got theweedbox.com/my Spotify. Look at the link. It's all there. If you click that link and you go there and you do your shopping, use that link. You get discounts. You get cool additions and bonuses. You can join their subscription service and get their boxes. All kinds of fun stuff.
Yes.
Ooh, the Dr. Pepper. It got me. It gave me the bubble guts.
Got you.
Guys. Thank you, Cam, for stopping by. I appreciate you, bro. If you really, really want to get into it, check out the Off the Top and Rivet City Radio Discord. Peep the link in the description. It's got your direct link for all the hosts directly with me, Shadow, Scows, Jax, Al. All of us are there. If you want merch, angrylemonade.com/botchbots and chair shots. Super important, not necessary. You get it for free, though, if you've got your Amazon Prime subscription. Jeff Bezos has too much money. Use that Amazon Prime subscription. Give it to somebody. Give it to the Wolf Pack. Give it to Rivet City Radio. Give it to Off the Top. Give it to anybody as long as Jeff Bezos doesn't get it. Give it to Creation World. Give it to somebody. The lifeblood of Rivet City Radio, that was the Patreon. You can get My GM Mode, Botchbots After Dark, the Raw Rewind, the Hill Support Group with Max and Colby. I just dropped Botchbots and Chair Shots After Dark, the Chris Benoit Part 2 episode. All of that is on there live. Everything is caught up. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you hit that that subscribe button. Do all of it. Jax, you got anything for the class, brother?
Nope, not today.
All right, man. Let's rip one for the road, my dude. For everybody's favorite Ginger Ninja, my boy Jax, I am the Will Gray. I really appreciate you hanging out with us, guys. You're all awesome. We love you. Bye.